Hey guys, so I want to talk about the Kamala Harris BS and how I feel about it and my views on it. I feel like she's definitely a big threat against the so-called black community, aka the true biblical Israelites. That lady ain't there to help us. She ain't never been there to help us, just like Barack Obama was never there to help us, putting laws in place for LGBT plus communities and the so-called rainbow community, helping you to break the law, helping you to go more and more against the Most High and making him more matter, provoking him even the more. And then we wonder why we're getting murdered out here in these streets. Those are curses from the Most High. We got to get it together. But for those who he ain't dealing with, it is what it is. But this Kamala Harris bullshit with her so-called running for president, that's a man's role. And I don't care who don't like it, who disagree, who don't agree with me about this, because I already know I'm going to get backlash. Because it's a lot of people that don't agree, because you got a backwards world that we're living in. Wrong is right and right is wrong. It's the opposite situation. But this Kamala Harris running for president, that is a man's role, and she should stay in a woman's place. She ain't got no business running for president. And since when, what has it done for us? Since when it's been helping us to vote as a so-called black race? When we vote, nothing never happens. And biblically speaking, that's not even in our custom as an Israelite to vote in the Edomite kingdom. This ain't our fucking kingdom. We don't supposed to be voting for no fucking Edomite to be elected to rule over us. And as far as Kamala Harris and you voting for her, she ain't never did shit for black people, just like Barack Obama never did nothing for black people. All he did was a puppet with strings, and he put those LGBT people in place and did things for them so that it'd be better liberty for them, and doing stupid shit like same sex or unsex like bathroom and restrooms and stupid shit like that, that's not helping or benefiting the so-called black race. So you tell me where voting got us? Nowhere. And y'all continue to vote, and you continue to see how you never get nowhere. So this Kamala Harris bullshit, she is a big threat against the black community. And she even told you she don't even care for your black ass, so-called black ass. So why vote for her? And she's not black. It's out there that she's not black. And even if she was so-called black, so-called an Israelite, doesn't mean just because she's that color she's gonna help you. It's just like Barack Obama. Just because he's that color don't mean he's gonna help you. And then his true nationality, his dad or his mom is mixed with something. He's not full so-called black. So it's not about the race and what they gonna do for you. Just because they black, they gonna do something for you because they black. That's the way it's supposed to go. You would think they will help their own people, but those people are not 100% pure so-called Israelites. They are mixed with European descent. But to sum it up, in my views on Kamala Harris, fuck Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris ain't never did nothing for the so-called black race or Barack Obama. And furthermore, we don't supposed to be involved in politics. That's against the law, statutes, commandments as our Israelite customs and laws and statutes and commandments. We don't supposed to vote. We don't supposed to be in their kingdom and voting in their world. This is their world. Let them handle that. As so-called black people, we don't need to be involved in voting. So that's how I feel about the Kamala Harris and my point of view on that. Fuck Kamala Harris.